Hey, what's up, Aquarius? Robin here. Welcome to my YouTube channel, AriesFireTarot. Guys, I'm just getting ready to do an August 2021 month ahead tarot card reading. And just so you guys know, you are the first ever reading that I'm going to do with this new deck. It's called Crystal Visions. And it's absolutely stunning. I connected with this deck right out of the box. It actually pulled me in when I went shopping the other day. I was like, it's time for a new deck. It's time to just sort of bring in new energy for the collective. So I hope you guys like this deck, and let me know what you think of it down below in the comments, because it really does take quite a bit to connect to a new deck, right? So anyway, I don't know how many of you are tarot card readers or you know what it takes to. Anyway, I'm just going to stop babbling. So this reading is going to be for Aquarius in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I always like to advocate that if your sun sign, like your Aquarius, if you're an Aquarius sun, if it's not resonating for you right away, you might just want to go check out your moon sign. And I like to use Cafe Astrology to calculate birth charts. Okay, so you could go ahead and check that out, but I'm really excited to do this reading for you, first of all because I love to read, and secondly because I have this brand new deck. So let me know what you think down below in the comments, you guys. And I'm just going to start pulling cards. This is going to be an intuitive read that I channel through my guides for you guys. So yeah, let's get it on. All right, so I feel like that's good. I'm going to do a deck cut and pull you guys a card. So you have the Eight of Wands, and this is actually a beautiful card here that represents ecstatic, forward moving energy, like things just erupting after a period of stagnation. This could be you guys being surrounded by people that support you as well. I love that in this Eight of Wands, it is a, what do they call it? A herd. I was going to say pack of horses. And the colors are really beautiful too. So you want to take note of those colors. So you might want to start doing certain practices, like if you're a meditator or a yoga person or whatever. You might want to start doing those when the sky is that color, and that's usually in the morning and the evening, or unless there's a big storm rolling in. This is also an indication of sort of, I'm seeing a, you know, when you open up a pop bottle and it's under pressure and it pops, it's that kind of energy, like really bubbly and effervescent. You know, you could be surrounded by new people that help shift a stagnancy for you. So you can expect August to be really effervescent. I was gonna say explosive, but that can give kind of a negative connotation, right? So we don't want that. We don't want any sort of negativity for you guys, because it's not negative. It's really beautiful and fiery. Lots of things happening for you. You could find a new soul tribe to connect with. So a really happy energy for August to start off with for you, Aquarius. I feel like a really powerful energy with this deck too. I love the images. I just love everything about it. I hope you guys do too. So let's have another card here. I don't know how many I'm going to pull. It just depends on. This is really beautiful too. So we've got the Four of Wands. So there's definitely going to be something for you guys to celebrate. There's also a very, you want to say like a romantic, celebratory underlying tone to this card. Like if you look at this card, it is basically the princess fairy tale, right? And I don't know where they are. It's like they're inside one of those trees. You know what they're called? Those widow makers. But there's some hidden secret for you inside of this activity that is happening with the Eight of Wands, okay? You guys could meet the person that you're meant to marry. You could have a very significant anniversary coming up with the Four of Wands. This could be celebrating an engagement or a marriage. And this could be what's taking off here too with the Eight of Wands. But it could be also running parallel to it. It's probably just, I don't want to say just, but you know what I mean. Not the only thing that you're about to celebrate in August 2021. I love how romantic this card is. And what is in the middle there? There's some bubbles here too. So remember I was talking about the effervescence with the 8 of fire? This is going to be something like, it's going to be that love match. It could be reawakened, or it could be just brand new coming in for you. And it could be a real whirlwind of a romance, you know, that other people might wonder, what are you even thinking? You know, why are you going so fast with this person? You just met them. But I mean, there is some sort of alliance here where you guys have this immediate recognition. Okay, so, and this is just like I said before, it's not the only thing that is going to happen, but it is going to be like walking like right beside it. So it's like everything is going to be working for you, not just one thing or the other, but everything starts to click. Okay, so I'm just gonna write that down, guys. Hold on for a second. So while I was writing that down, I was given the advice to tell you guys that it is really, really, really real. You don't have to worry about the bubble bursting. We're seeing bubbles here, right? That effervescence. Like you won't have to pinch yourself. Everything is okay. This is really working for you. So get used to it. Get used to this, like walking in harmony with the universe and things really happening for you. So this is so funny. Here's that bubble, okay? It's actually a crystal ball. And this deck is the only deck that I know of that has this unknown card, okay? So it's like you guys could really crystallize your vision into becoming true right now. And this is probably the energy that you're going to be able to tap into with this 8 of Wands. So these bubbles keep appearing in your reading, and that's so that you can harness the power of them. How would you like that bubble to pop? Like if you see a bubble, that could be a really fun exercise for you guys too, is to actually get, you know, those bubbles, and you go and blow bubbles outside or whatever and make wishes on them. And like, what would I like that wish to carry for me? And then like pop them. I think that would be really exciting and fun. And it might be completely weird and strange that I'm saying that to a bunch of adults, but you know, there's magic in that type of a thing. And this is also the thing that you could be doing during the dawn and dusk hours when the sky is that color, or definitely take advantage of the storm energy, because that is like super, super, super powerful. Okay, so again, like making wishes and planning. The future is unknown. The future is always unknown, but you can write that script for yourself. And this is very, and again, I'm going to use the word powerful, because that is exactly what is happening. You guys are really starting to wake up to what it is that you're able to do for yourselves. I actually love these cards so much for you right now. You might want to start buying some crystals as well if you're not doing that. And I have a friend on Instagram that she talks about ethically sourced crystals. So if you're going to be buying crystals and stuff like that, could you please look at ethically sourced whatever it is that you're getting for yourselves. Okay, so this is a really interesting card here. You've got the 6 of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles is like a reciprocating energy with the universe, but it could feel like there's this emptiness, that you're all alone right now, and you're just kind of carrying your basket, and you're like, well, when is this going to fill up? But you can fill this up at any time, and you can see that nature and the universe is filling that basket up for you. I find these pentacles pretty interesting here as well. It's like they have eyes in them, so you guys are able to open up all these portals. I have to pause for a second, guys. So this, like I was saying, this is really fascinating. You're going to start to notice things that you didn't notice before. It could be this, I'm getting this this word, I'm not even sure if it's real, reversion, like a revision in the way that you think. There's going to be some sort of a magical aspect, and it probably coming in with this new group of friends, where you could have had an inkling of how magic works and how the law of attraction works and how to do things to prompt the universe to fill up your basket a little bit more here. So you guys have a really big window of opportunity to take the unknown here with this unknown card and write that script. And again, I'm just being prompted to tell you guys, or, you know, if you guys really want to have some fun and make wishes, like get that bubble mix, and you could just pick it up. I like to go to the dollar store for stuff like that, but you know what I mean? It's available everywhere. You can make your own. And just try a different way of approaching things, and you will have a new enlightened person around you. And that could be the person that you're romantically involved with as well. So expect like massive change in August, and massive change in the way that you see things and interpret things, and the way that you're able to manifest things. So pretty cool cards. I hope you guys enjoyed. So take care. Bye.